know there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me out.
Good morning. Welcome back to another Motivational Monday Keto Vlog. This morning is Wednesday for me. It is hump day. Let's pop up the weight. We did a weigh-in today. We have not been in the 133 range since prior to Thanksgiving. So finally got all the excess bloat, finally got it all off, and back to our normal 133 is where I've been most comfortable. 133, 134 in that range when doing my maintenance mode and feeling really good. I have been doing lazy keto if you've been following the past few weeks vlog, which means that I am just intuitively eating when hungry, not weighing, not tracking anything. And that's been working for me as far as the scale, as far as me feeling great and not having all the stress and anxiety with weighing and tracking and stuff when in maintenance mode. However, today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys tracking versus not tracking. So I'm going to track today for me on Wednesday and Thursday, maybe not on Friday, and show you guys the difference. We're going to weigh in every day and see if tracking makes a difference. I 100% believe tracking makes a difference when you are in weight loss mode. So let's just put that disclaimer out there right now. If you are in weight loss mode, yes, you need to be tracking, you need to be following your macros, weighing things out, getting portion control when in weight loss mode. However, you guys know I am in maintenance mode, so I want to see for myself and I want to show you guys if there is a difference when just doing lazy keto versus tracking when you were in a maintenance mode. So it was pretty interesting yesterday because when I was plugging in my food for today, I was just plugging in what I've been eating pretty much the past couple of days, intuitively eating, and I'm eating way less than my macros. And we've talked about that before, and I've been on the fence with 75 hard if I should track or not track, do lazy keto or intuitively eat, or track when doing 75 hard. A lot of you guys are like, you need to track because you're going to be under eating big time, especially when working out more. And you guys are right. And that's what I was thinking too. The girl is just trying to be lazy and not track. But my plan for 75 hard is probably going to be tracking because I need to be making sure I'm getting the protein in. And even though I'm thinking I'm getting the protein in, when I was looking last night when putting stuff into Carb Manager, I'm not. I'm definitely not getting the caloric intake that I need. Way low on the calories. I already plugged in for tomorrow and the calories are way low and it looks like a ton of food. So me intuitively eating, it seems like a lot and you guys think it's a lot, but for what I need for my body with the activity that I'm doing, I need to up the macros as far as the food goes and make sure I'm getting the nutrition that I need with doing all these crazy workouts. Speaking of workouts, today is core day up at the Planet Fitness. This is my third day in a row coming here, guys. My legs are on fire. I will pop up my leg segment I did. I'm doing all these circuits from Pinterest and timing myself in preparation for 75 hard for a 45-minute indoor workout. And man, that leg day yesterday, I can't hardly stand up. I can barely squat to pee. So you know it was a good leg day. My arms are still, I say arms, my chest and my shoulders are still burning from Monday's chest and shoulder day. And tomorrow, who is she? I'm going to go and do maybe biceps and triceps. So I'm trying to really gauge the workouts for 75 hard. I'm trying to push myself right now, even though we're on off season, and just really get as much movement in as possible. And I suggest the same thing to y'all. So I hope y'all are having an amazing day when you're watching. If you're watching on Monday, guys, you got this. It's a fresh new day. It's a brand new week. Get in a good mood. Have positive thoughts. Get in a good mindset. You can do it. Show up, and do the damn thing.
Moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge.
Core day, y'all. Got me good. It was a great workout. That stationary bike, aka the hamster wheel, man, it is a burn for your legs. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the Stairmaster and the stationary bike does more for you than running ever will. I know, don't come for me, but I feel like the burn every single day, my butte and the snowballs, my legs, my quads are on fire from yesterday's leg day and from doing the stationary bike. We've just been doing 30 minutes of cardio. As you saw, we went a little bit over 8 miles on the stationary bike. Just freaking killing it, y'all. And I just feel absolutely incredible. And just showing up every day, doing the damn thing, that's all you can do each and every day. Push yourself to do better than you were yesterday. So if you only were able to do 10 reps of something yesterday, try to do 11 today and push your way up to even more more. So I'm gonna pop up the core workout segment we did off Pinterest. I told you it's these little circuits I'm doing. It might not seem like a lot, but it was killer, guys. Killer workout today. Amazing burn for the abs. We need to focus more on core. I've been saying that, and I'm definitely trying to incorporate that at least once a week. And I need to start doing more yoga. We definitely will when 75 hard comes around. But man, killer day. Guess where I'm going now? Today is Wednesday. However, it is a new month. So I've got to go to Whole Foods to see what the new deals are because it's the 2nd. So I got to go and get the scoop on the unadvertised deals. I go in there for you guys and post it all over my Instagram. So make sure that you're following me on IG because I always have a highlight reel with the current deals of the month. They usually do it every 2 weeks. They do unadvertised deals. So they'll have these for 2 weeks and I'll have to go back in to see for the end of the month until the 1st of January. So yeah, I was living up in a grocery store, you know, the getting old struggles, and that's what I enjoy is going to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. I mean, what is my life? Back home, and to prove to y'all that I was good, since today when you're watching on Monday starts the freezer/pantry challenge. I'm gonna pop up all of December's challenges if you want to join us. I put it on my community tab too, so make sure your notifications are clicked so you get all those notifications. But I did not buy anything that we did not need for the freezer/pantry challenge. You can only get bread, milk, and produce for stocking stuffers. So this is outside, this is Christmas presents. So I figured this was allowed. So the Lolli's chocolate bars are on sale until the 5th at my store anyway for like $2 and some change. So I got an assortment for me. All the dark chocolates are for me and the milk chocolates are for the hubby stocking. And then I already bought Trey's Annie's that he likes, and I went ahead and got Wayland's, which is the cheddar squares. These were like $2 and some change too. So that's all I got, y'all. I was good. We're just doing the produce this week for the challenge. Getting brunch ready. I'm doing my iced coffee. I know it's like 20 something degrees at night here lately. We've got some Arctic blast that's came down. I don't know what's going on in Louisiana. Get with the program. I am like so opposite. It's like cold and I want iced coffee, and it's hot and I want hot coffee. Y'all comment down below if you're the opposite and you're like me. Like we should be doing the opposite thing. I don't even know. Y'all like my bougie Christmas press and seal by Glad? Again, not sponsored, but I just love that stuff so damn much. So I brewed this up last night. This is the butter cookie one from Great Value. Okay, this is game changer. I just discovered this with running out of the pumpkin pie spice. Do a butter cookie by Great Value, brew it up the night before, pour it in, put the vanilla prime protein by Equip in there, cinnamon, and it tastes like sugar cookie protein coffee. Yes, indeed. I'm here for it. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. The girl's finally up in some ketosis, and high ketosis for me. Dang, 1.0. Y'all, I'm not going to lie, and I don't lie. I've been telling y'all, I've not been reading in nutritional ketosis. I've been at like a 0.2 to a 0.4 for most days. Like, what is going on? Because I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. And today I could just tell. I was like, oh, let's test, because I could just have like this tingling feeling. I'm like all jacked and hyped when I got any ketones like over 0.5 flowing in my blood nowadays. And 1.0, dang, let's get this food in. I am starved. Girl, you so jacked up for those ketones. You didn't even tell us what you're having for brunch. So you know the coffee. Thank me later when you try it. I'm telling you, so freaking good. 3 pasture-raised eggs with the breakfast blend by Primal Palate and Redmond's real salt, half an avocado with real salt, everything but the bagel seasoning, 2 pieces of sugar-free bacon that I prepped earlier in the week, and of course we've got the Just Made Keto combo. Haven't had this in a while, so don't come for me. It's the strawberry and the chocolate. Strawberry and the cinnamon pecan crumb is my favorite. Hopefully you got that deal on Black Friday. If not, guys, I have a discount code down below. Please suggest y'all do the subscribe and save. We'll shave off some dollars as well, and it is so good. So let me tell you the macros since we tracking again, including the protein coffee and everything you see here. This is 817 calories, 6 net carbs. The carbs are coming from basically the avocado and the muffins. We tracking, y'all, but don't get used to this. This is just like a limited time thing right now. Y'all, those Just Made Keto muffins never get old. And look, I'm just living my best life. As I've been mentioning, I know you're tired of hearing it, but we've got 75 hard / the keto cut coming up on January 4th, and I have to eat all of them. I have to go through all of them, even though I don't have to because they're in my freezer. You know what I mean, because I cannot have them come January 4th. And I will be so upset not to have them in my life for 75 days. So we're just living it up right now because they're oh so delicious and I am jacked. Let's get some of this ketones into production. Editing my carb cycling video from last Thursday. Are you guys watching the carb cycling videos? I do carb up on the one day, but then I show you the next day where we do full keto and how it affects me. Lots of good information in those carb cycling videos. I've got my fireplace on YouTube rolling. I've got my space heater over here rolling because you know the girl is dying because it's so cold. I finished my first half gallon of my water and it is 1:15, so I am drinking a Bang. We're doing the blue raz. I've just been getting Bang wasted because again for 75 hard and the keto cut, y'all know I'm going to be eliminating these. So I am just living it up right now. And I am still living on those Black Friday cases I bought last year, y'all. I went a little hard last year, I have to say. Multitasking. Got my video saving, finishing up my Bang. Got to get these 10 pages in, 10 pages a day challenge I got going on currently. Got to fill up that water for another half gallon and it's 2 o'clock. We got all the things to do, but guess what, girl? You got this. You got this and we're going to get it done. 10 pages done for the day. This book I'm not really enjoying that much, honestly. I wish I would have had this book when I first started my weight loss journey over 10 years ago. It's a great book if you were just starting your journey. All right, so it's getting you all revved up, talking about your fears, talking about getting outside your comfort zone, all that kind of stuff. I'm beyond this in my journey, so this is kind of like, I don't really want to read anymore because I'm in a different stage of my life than this. But it's a good read if you're just starting, but it's just not for me where I am right now. Speaking of books, mail just came and a lot of the books that I ordered for 75 hard came in. So I've got this one, Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Guys, this one I've heard is amazing. He's an incredible man and his story I cannot wait to read. Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis is a classic, but I never read it. And y'all comment down below if you read it, but I know so many people love it. This is by Rebecca Campbell. This is a 3-part book. You don't have to read them in order, but Light is the New Black and Rise Sister Rise. And then Good Vibes, A Good Life by Vex King. Book by Kelly Osbourne coming. I had to order separate special. I cannot wait to read that one. I hear really great things about that one too. I know surprisingly from Kelly Osbourne, but I cannot wait. So if you're wondering what books I plan on reading through 75 hard, here you go. Getting dinner prepped. And do y'all think I thawed out enough ribs? Holy moly, like caveman style. I say that, but you know we're going to eat like half of those tonight ourselves. That doesn't even include the hubby. And then we're going to have leftovers on Saturday. So this will actually be perfect. I love me some ribs. And all I'm going to do is preheat the oven to 350. I'm going to douse these ribs with nothing but real salt, garlic, pepper. Y'all know this is my favorite. Don't worry, I have a backup. Thank you, Jesus. And we're going to cover these with some aluminum foil and cook them for 3 hours. Take the foil off, let them get crispy. The hubby's probably going to do barbecue sauce with his. I'm not, and leftover sides from Thanksgiving to get them out of here. 3:30 and I'm going in with a snack. Now this is where I would usually on lazy keto just skip snack and go straight into dinner because I'm honestly not like ravenous hungry. I could do something, but I'm not super hungry. But I noticed when I plugged things into my Carb Manager last night without snacks that I was like way low on the macros at that point. But I've been feeling great and we've been doing well, so that doesn't bother me per se. But maybe, I'm not sure yet when 75 hard, I just need to make sure that I'm keeping up on the protein game. I could care less about the fat and the other stuff, but the protein is most important to me in my journey right now. So I'm gonna do a Marigold bar. This is the German chocolate cake one. It is 1.5 net carbs, 1 sugar, and 20 grams of protein is what I appreciate so much from Marigold, grass-fed, which is awesome. Amazing ingredients in here, guys. They even have real salt in here by Redmond. Such an amazing company. And this is their holiday pack. So their holiday pack includes pecan sandy, banana nut, gingerbread bar, cookie dough, pure joy, Texas pecan praline, and Cinnabon. So lots of really good flavors in here, and these are supposed to be kept in the fridge. You can heat them up to enhance the flavor. Sometimes they're a little bland if you eat them cold, so we'll see with this German chocolate one. But I always have a discount code down below with Marigold. I love this cookie dough one. It's probably my favorite I've tried so far. And the oatmeal cookie, but it's higher in carbs, but definitely still keto. Delicious, guys. Delicious stuff. Clean ingredients is what you want. I'll show y'all this. So I ate half of it cold, and I was like, let's heat it up for 10 seconds. it blew up and turned into a brownie. Like, no joke. It tastes just like a chocolate brownie. These are not overly sweet, so don't think you're gonna have like super sweetness in your mouth. They're just subtle sweetness, but I like that because they're more of a protein bar than a dessert. That's how I treat these, as a really clean protein bar. Way better than Quest and some other protein bars on the market. So if you're looking for a clean, delicious, subtle flavor protein bar, Marigold's where it's at. And man, freaking put it in for 10 seconds and it blows up into a, look what it did. It blew up into a brownie. Yes, indeed. Also, y'all, our giveaway winner from a couple of vlogs past never reached out back to me, so we're gonna do another giveaway again. So make sure in your comment, like always, leave a Christmas emoji again, but be discreet about it. Y'all were so good about that last time. So we have this Bella waffle maker. This is a Christmas tree one, and I want to get it to you guys before Christmas. And also, I'm gonna throw in this Dash one. This is a snowflake one that I got from Target. I have one as well, and I just want you guys to be in the festive season and get your chaffle and pancake game on so easily. So make sure that you always leave your comment with a Christmas emoji, but don't be like obvious about it. And also put your email with your comment if you want to be entered into the giveaway. That way I can email you directly. It's pretty hard on YouTube to do giveaways and get in contact with the winner, unlike Instagram. So if you do that or leave your Instagram handle or whatever, that way I can get in contact with you pretty quickly and we can get this to you ASAP. I've got the ribs crisping up in the oven under the broiler at this point. I've got 108 grams of baby Bella mushrooms in a skillet. I'm gonna add some of the garlic pepper to it as well. And then y'all, I still have a ton of leftovers from Thanksgiving. It is Wednesday, so by tomorrow we're clearing these out. They are almost gone. So I've got 150 grams of green beans from Thanksgiving we're gonna heat up with the ribs, with the mushrooms. It's going down. I'm starving, and it's only 5:52. Crispy ribs. Oh yeah, we haven't had ribs in a hot second. So here we have it, green beans, mushrooms, and a big old slab of ribs. Let's eat all this, gnaw on our bones. You know how we do things around here? Ribs, mushrooms, and green beans for the win. So tonight's dinner, since we tracking now, 790 calories, 6 net carbs. Dessert tonight is the Peppermint Coca Mocha Crazy Cup Decaf. I've been loving that with Perfect Keto Chocolate Collagen and Omega Power Creamer. And then we're gonna pair it with something simple, sweet, and oh so fun. Oh. Along with our coffee, we've got the Choczero Advent Calendar. I know a lot of y'all were able to get it for free for Black Friday, or you purchased it. I think right now they're 50% off. I know it's a little bit late to the game, but they ship pretty quick, and you can like eat up the chocolates that have already been passed, like, you know, live your best chocolate Choczero life and then get caught up. But it is so cute. So when you open it up, look how adorable it is. Oh my gosh. So today is the second when I'm filming. I already ate yesterday's, so I gotta find the second, punch it out, and see what we got. All right, let's see what we got, guys. We got a snowman today. And this is the dark chocolate one. They also have a milk chocolate one, but look how big these chocolates are, and they're only 1 net carb. I'm here for it. Coffee and chocolate were delicious. So Wednesday's macros, we did 17 net carbs, 61 of that was total carbs, 25 fiber, 151 fat. We did protein 135 and 2,060 calories for today when tracking. So like I said, if I was just intuitively eating, I probably would have skipped the Marigold bar. What else would I have skipped? Not the breakfast. We would have had everything the same. And as far as dinner goes, maybe not as much of the ribs. Probably wouldn't have done the mushrooms either, and just kept things super basic. But definitely eye-opening when you track and you realize that you're either under-eating or overeating. At least supplements, a little bit of water left, calling it a night for Wednesday. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Girl, what are you doing at home? You're not at the gym. What's going on? You're watching Netflix. I slept in about an extra 30 minutes, got up, brought the boys to school, did all the things this morning, came back, and I've been binge watching. I say binge watching. I'm only on episode 3 of The Queen's Gambit on Netflix. I've heard nothing but good things, and so far I get hooked on these shows very easily. Do y'all do that? Y'all start watching a show and you're like, oh damn, it's good, and you're like, let's watch all 1,000,000 seasons of it. Thank goodness it's brand new. There's 1 season, so I am watching it. I'm taking a rest day. My legs are on fire. Last night, I looked like a crippled person. I know, scary. Could barely walk around the house last night. Leg day, it's just now catching up to me, but I did all those planks yesterday and they definitely work your quads as well. And I think that put the icing on the cake because my legs are dead. And I had all intentions this morning of going to doing biceps and triceps at the gym. And I said, girl, sometimes you got to take a rest, listen to your body. And that's what I did. So I've just been laying around watching the Queen's Gambit. I haven't eaten yet. Scale this morning. Remember I told you I was going to weigh in every day to let you know if tracking definitely affects you. And y'all, I was tracking forever, right? And the scale will go up, the scale will go down. So I don't want to say that like, oh my gosh, tracking is going to make the scale dramatically go down. However, it lets you know how much you're putting in your body. If you're moving constantly, if you're working out like a beast, you might not be getting enough nutrition, you might be in a stall. So it is a good thing to do, engage and see what's going on with yourself and your body. So the scale did go down a little bit. Again, I'm in maintenance mode, not wanting that to happen. We ate all of our macros yesterday, so we are good to go. Today's my rest day, and right now when I have it plugged in Carb Manager, I'm like way under my macros, but that is okay in my opinion, being that I'm not gonna be moving, but we can always add to that because I'm gonna go ahead in with my first meal for the day, and it's something that you're probably tired of seeing. If you watch, you know what's going down. We're making keto crepes. I'm just loving it. However, when tracking, the difference is I normally wouldn't put this many berries on it. When I've just been doing lazy keto, I have not been putting hardly any berries on it at all, and I probably have been doing the same portion of nut butter, looking at it and then weighing it up, so I'm probably spot on there. And then I have been weighing out the yogurt that's inside, so 2 tablespoons of 5% in each crepini. Then we've got, I think, 48 grams of strawberries. I don't remember how many grams of blackberries. We've got our base culture, cinnamon, almond, nut butter. This stuff is so bomb, guys, love it so much. And I have a little over a serving and a half. Inside, we've got chia seeds, hemp hearts, and on the outside, 2 pieces of sugar-free bacon and 3 pasture-raised runny yolk eggs. And then we've got our protein coffee brewing over there. Not brewing, but spinning in the blender back there. And that is going to be breakfast. You know, I have a rotation, just make keto muffins, crepini, McGriddle. We just keep going back to the things that we're loving right now. By the way, with the exception of the bacon, this is definitely Mediterranean keto. I keep mentioning that because I get a lot of questions about it. So you can have almond butter, you can have this yogurt, the egg thins. Definitely they want you to do hemp hearts and chia seeds, and the fruit, of course, and eggs. The bacon is just a little bit of a no-no, but everything else is definitely Mediterranean approved. First meal for Thursday is 884 calories, 13 net carbs. Delicious. Y'all let me know in the comments below if you have a rotation for breakfast, for lunch, for dessert, even for that matter, that you just keep rotating through because you love it so much and you don't want to try new things. But I always suggest y'all need to try things and switch it up. But at least we're switching it up by rotating. We could eat it every single day. You know, I was doing that with the muffins. I know. Taking my slew of supplements from Equip and some turmeric thrown in there as well. It is 11:30 and we are just getting started on this water. This is going to be bad. Checking in with you guys. It is 1:23. I've not been binging on Netflix all day, okay? I did just do the dishes. I unloaded and loaded the dishwasher. I did a load of laundry and one that I despise. Y'all comment down below. I've got to know. I cannot be the only mom or person on this planet, you don't even have to be a mom, that hates folding whites. All the socks, all the mismatches. I absolutely despise it. I have been running the dryer in intentions to fold them since yesterday. I know, I'm confessing, but I just dread folding the whites something fierce. I hate doing all the little bitty kid socks, and there's a million pairs because you can put so many in the freaking washing machine, and the hubby's got mismatch and I've got mismatch, and it's a big old hot mess. I absolutely hate it, but guess what? We got it done. We even put it in the drawers because I hate doing that too. So I've been semi-productive today. I'm about to go read my 10 pages because I have to get that done, and that is part of self-care too. I'm also doing some self-care with a bang. I've had a bang every day this week. What is my life? Just living it up until we can't have these anymore, and I absolutely love it. This is my #1 pina colada. Y'all know if you've been with me from the beginning. Doesn't even sound like I need a bang because I am just jacked. I'm feeling great. This is the medicine that I needed. Me resting. My legs are already feeling better. Do not not feel bad for taking time for yourself. Don't feel bad for taking a rest day, guys. We cannot pour from an empty cup. So you've got to make sure that you're taking care of yourself in all means, whether that be exercising, getting healthy, resting if you're exercising, or doing everything like a beast. You've got to take care of yourself. You've got to make sure that you are filling your cup up so it doesn't get depleted and everybody else benefits from it. So I'm gonna go drink this Bang. I'm reading my 10 pages. I'm gonna go make our meal plan. There's tons of other things I was supposed to do today, but you know what? It can wait till tomorrow. It can wait till tomorrow. It's about 2:30. I'm not feeling really hungry. I want something snacky. Do y'all ever get like that? I've been loving snacky plates, but usually I've been making them when I'm like ravenous, but I just want something to snack on while I'm still watching the Netflix, okay? Don't come for me. I've got the pepper Toscano cheese with Trader Joe's. Y'all know I love that cinnamon one, and I have like 3 things of them. We're gonna get through them because these snacky plates, these charcuterie boards, you can definitely have when doing Mediterranean keto, and I'm just gonna go ahead and spill the beans. I'm thinking about doing Mediterranean for the keto cut, so that's why I keep mentioning it and giving you ideas ahead of time if you want to join. So you can definitely do all this is approved. Any type of aged cheeses. They have some that they really want you to go for, more like Romano, mozzarella, Parmesan, that type of thing, but any of them that are aged specifically you can have, and that one is, I mean, just in moderation. Jalapeno and garlic, stuffed Greek olives, 2 boiled eggs, and then we've got how many grams? 67 grams of strawberry, for a total of 337 calories and 4 net carbs for our little 2:30 afternoon snacky plate until dinner. Snacky plate always wins, and yes indeed, 2:55. And I just finished my first half. I know, we'll be in the bathroom all night again. It's all good. Dinner tonight, we're making something I haven't made in forever. This is one of the first keto recipes I played around with. Definitely made it dirty keto. It is on my keto recipes playlist. This is my buffalo ranch chicken drumsticks, and I definitely learned a lot since then. So instead of using the buffalo sauce by Red Hot and Frank's, we're going to use their original because all it is cayenne peppers and vinegar, salt, and that's it. The other one I think had like nasty oils in it that I used. And then also instead of using a Hidden Valley Ranch packet that has like maltodextrin and a million carbs, we're going to use the Flavor God Ranch. You can also use the Primal Palette that y'all know I love so much. They make a ranch packet too that you can find on Thrive Market. I always have a link down below that gets you like 20% or 25% off your first order, something stupid. So we're making that. I made my homemade buffalo sauce that's in my e-cookbook with over 70 recipes. We mixed in some of the other things, and easy peasy, we are finishing up these drumsticks, and we're going to put it with leftover sides. I know, boring. Easy peasy dinner, buffalo ranch chicken drumettes or drumsticks with the leftover green beans, half of an avocado with real salt, everything seasoning for 578 calories. 3 net carbs. Y'all, the easiest dinner ever, but so full of flavor. And I didn't mention earlier, but the drumsticks I got from Imperfect Foods, Cook's Ventures one that everybody raves about because they're like organic, pasture raised, all that. I could definitely tell a difference. Like the meat was super tender, but it's super tender too because you're slow cooking this for 6 hours. Oh man, so on point with the flavors and just enough, like not overly full. And you know we're gonna do dessert on repeat. Dessert, the exact same coffee from last night. Let's punch out number 3 and see what we got. We got Santa. Let's go, Santa. This dark chocolate from Choczero and coffee is my new nightly jam. I am loving it. Got my nightly supplements, and y'all would be so proud of me. I have less than half of this last part of my water to drink and 1 episode left of the show. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Just 1 episode left. Yes, we went hard today, but it's oh so good. Y'all have got to watch it if you haven't yet. Queen's Gambit on Netflix. Fire.
My guess is I was expecting an easy look. Not at all. 27 moves thrashing left arm. Just kidding.
Just finished the Queen's Gambit on Netflix, guys. It's a must. It's a must. And if you've watched it, let me know what you think about it down below. Or if you're going to watch it and you've started, let me know what you think down below. No spoilers though. So 21 out of 25 net carbs today. 49 was total, 27 fiber, 138 fat, 143 protein, and 1980 calories for our tracking day, but our rest day. So tomorrow will be a no tracking, intuitive eating, lazy keto day.
Call me a shooting star.
Good Good morning. Happy Friday. Today's weight. We are up today. So I am loving making this video because it just shows you guys what you should not be doing. You should not be weighing every day. I say that every single time. Just weigh on Monday, get off that damn scale. Don't let that scale get in your head. Why are you weighing then? I am weighing every day just to show you guys like how my body's being affected by tracking, not working out, those type of things, and how you shouldn't let it get in your head. So yesterday was a off day for me. So I did no movement yesterday. I didn't even do any yoga. I did a little bit of stretching because my legs, guys, oh my legs. My legs from leg day have been like, they feel like they're gonna fall off. My quads have never been on this fire ever doing any leg day I've ever done. That leg day I did the other day with all the different variations of squats was absolutely killer. And you know, I'm a glutton for punishment because the girl's gonna do it again next week because we got to get used to it. That means that I'm not working those areas of my body well enough if I've been that hella sore the past couple of days. So we needed a off day to recuperate, to just get a rest in. It's important to rest every once in a while. So you know, I'm always about do the damn thing, show up, go, go, go. Sometimes you have to take care of yourself, listen to your body, and rest as well. So we had a rest day, but we were right at our macros. We were actually under our macros with fat and other things, and we gained like almost 1.5 pounds. So even if you are hitting everything, even if you're going under macros, if you think you're doing everything, that scale's gonna reflect water weight, all kinds of issues can happen. So don't let it get in your head. Today is a full day of intuitive lazy keto, so I'm not going to be tracking today. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be eating all day and how the scale reflects tomorrow. So we could go up tomorrow, we can go down tomorrow. It really doesn't matter, guys, as long as you are eating the right, clean, healthy types of foods on keto and you're moving your body and you're drinking your water. Those are the 3 things that you need to be doing every single day, all week long to see success. I assure you guys. Don't worry so much about weighing every day, weigh once a week. And tracking, yes, if you're in weight loss mode, I suggest it. But if you've been doing keto for 6 months plus and you're starting to get in a plateau or things like that, maybe just intuitively eat, maybe not track, not worry about it as much as far as weighing every little thing up and just seeing how your body feels with eating and what you want. And you know, sometimes like I've been surprised. I've been going way less on the portions when I'm doing lazy keto versus tracking. I feel like when we are tracking, I plug things in ahead of time and it's like, okay, let's put this on, and it's way more massive than I would have done than if I were just doing it in the moment and adding a couple of berries and things like that. So it's very eye-opening me to do this in and out all the time. And like I said, I haven't made my mind fully up if we're going to be tracking for 75 hard. Some days I'm like, yes, we need to. Some days I'm like, no, it's not necessary. So make sure to watch that video when we talk about 75 hard and my official plan when we get ready for the keto cut. That'll be coming up in a couple of weeks. Make sure all your notifications are clicked so you're the first to see that video and the girls' full plan. We're up at the Planet Fitness today. I'm feeling great. We've got the gym juice flowing. We are showing up and we are doing biceps and triceps today. It is another killer workout. I will pop it up right here. Pray for me, guys, because these workouts have been killing a girl.
Shooting stars.
Didn't even get to cross.
Bicep and tricep day, y'all. It's always a test. You always know you had a good arm session when you do the legging test. Y'all know what the legging test is. You go to the bathroom after you get done and you feel like you can't pull your leggings back on. That's when you know you showed up and you did the damn thing for your arm session. Absolutely. I felt like I couldn't pull my leggings back on, but it's all good. I feel like that workout was more biceps and triceps. We definitely worked the triceps, but I want to do a session maybe next week where we just do full-blown triceps. That's where I'm trying to work my arms the most, is underneath here, the bat wing area that we all, you know, have struggles with no matter what. and tricep area as well. I feel like biceps, we're pretty decent in that area, working it out almost 2 years now. And I feel like a lot of people are always like biceps, biceps, and they never like go to the other areas of the arm. They neglect the other parts of the arm. And I'm guilty of doing that in the beginning as well. But I've been focusing on other parts, really toning and sculpting my arms is my goal. Oh man, so great, y'all. It was killer in there, and I'm just feeling absolute fire. And something else, somebody asked me about fasting the other day. I want to bring this up real quick. I have been naturally fasting on workout days every single day that I work out. So this week is day 4 of actual working out, and I intermittent fast just unintentionally. It's not like I intentionally fast. I actually did set my timer last night just to make sure, and I cut my eating window off by 7:30 at the latest every single night. That is a rule of thumb for me, because I feel like you need to cut it off so you don't have all that food sitting there. Digestion happens, bathroom happens in the morning. You know what I'm talking about out there. We need everything to work and flow productively for building muscle, losing weight, whatever the case may be. And if you cut off your eating window, it definitely helps, rather than grazing throughout the night is not helpful at all. So usually I stop eating by 6:37, and then I don't eat again until like 11, 12 sometimes. So that's naturally a 16-hour fast, intermittent fasting. I have fasted longer than that. I have plenty of fasting videos here on my channel if you want to check them out if you're new, but I'm just not a big fan of it. Not to say I won't ever do it, but I just naturally fast about 16 hours. And before I get anybody that comes for me about the pre-workout breaking a fast, I don't necessarily count that as breaking a fast. Yes, it's got 20 calories in it. I think it's got like a gram of protein or something. There's some things I accept. I have a lot of people on YouTube world that do dirty fasting and all these other crazy things, which I don't necessarily agree with 100%, but I guess the pre-workout would be considered dirty fasting. Same thing with like taking the perfect keto base and things like that. I'm not sure, but I don't think it's dirty at all. I just think it's something that some people that are strict fasters might frown against, but I am not a strict faster. I think if you don't eat actual food and meals, that is fasting. But you can have a energy drink, you can have a pre-workout, and that's not going to break your fast per se. Y'all comment and converse down below what you think about fasting. Using my Fast Coach app, and it's telling me that I've been fasting for 16 hours, so there you go. I cut off my eating window last night at 7. It is past 11 now, and I am getting brunch going. So what are we doing today? I've got 3 pasture-raised eggs in there. I've got 2 baby Bella mushrooms I had left over in the fridge. Also left over in the fridge was some spinach, and I've got some Redmond salt, pepper, and also shaved some fresh Parmesan cheese. This is from Whole Foods, the bougie stuff, and we're gonna make some scrambled eggs with that. That's gonna be delicious. We've got the just made keto strawberry and chocolate muffin, and then also a little yogurt parfait back there with some strawberries, blackberries, and I went with the Lolli's peanut butter macadamia. Is my all-time favorite. Love this stuff and love that so much. And that's going to be our brunch today. The yogurt I'm using, y'all ask all the time, Faye 5%. It is the best. So thick and creamy, affordable, and so good. Faye ketone check coming in at a 0.6. 0.5 and above is nutritional ketosis. Sometimes we read below 0.5 and we're still doing everything a-okay. Don't let this get in your head. It is great to gauge to see what you're doing, how your body's responding. Great tool. Always have a link down below. And y'all saw I used the Fast Coach app as well with the fasting. I think that the Fast Coach app is amazing for the fasting, keeping you on track, all the challenges that they do. So definitely check everything down below. Let's look at this brunch. Here we go with the eggs, with the mushrooms, the spinach. Oh my gosh, the cheese is gonna be so good. The muffins and that parfait. This is a powerhouse brunch that's gonna keep me full probably until dinner. And I almost sat down to eat without my protein coffee. What is my life? Same one I've had every single day. Oh, how could I forget that? Most important part. Oh yeah, that was epic for Friday. Any of my newbies, we eat with baby spoons to make things last longer. I know, that is logic right there. And we lick our damn bowls, all right? We gnaw on bones, we lick on our bowls. I mean, we do all the ratchet things around here, and we are all here for it down below. Yes, you are. You know you're doing it. Don't deny it. Don't try to act all prim and proper. You know you are doing it just like me, keeping it 100% real here. Oh man, that was awesome. It's 11:40. Let's go be productive. I have a list a mile long because yesterday we didn't hardly do anything on our list, but it was oh so worth it. Got my jingle jangle music on, y'all. We are doing a bang. It is about 12:30. The workflow is going behind me, getting things done. But I've just been craving these now that I've been incorporating them every day. I want one every day. Coming off withdrawals, come 75 hard. But we've done it before and we haven't consumed these hardly at all this year. So I know the girl can do it, but we're just living our best bang life right now. Got done with all my keto coach client stuff. Took up a lot of time, but I need to make some time for these 10 pages a day. I still have a ton of things on my list and only have about an hour and a half to get these things done. Oh my God, struggle's real. That's what's, I'm telling you guys, for 75 hard, this is gonna be my struggle. Like I have so many things to do, but we gotta stop and drink water. We gotta stop and read. Come on, 75 hard. We're gonna get it done. 15 minutes, we can do it. Put it aside, girl, put it aside. Okay, I know I've been dogging this book that I haven't been enjoying it, but damn, that chapter was really good. I flew through it in like 10 minutes, y'all. Like it was so good. I just wanted to keep going and going. When you get into a book and it starts getting good, that's when I read like super fast because I'm like all into it and just really enjoying it. So man, it's getting good now. Did some speed cleaning, y'all. I got both toilets cleaned, hex to the S. I got all the appliances wiped down, counters wiped down, vacuum the kitchen and the living room, mop the kitchen and the entryway. Didn't get all of the living room, but that's okay because that's where we track the most and it's the most nasty. And I got 10 minutes to spare to get Trey off the bus. And the only thing I did not get to do, I'm looking at my list over here, is dust. That's all right, we can do that later. But I got the majority of my chores done. We got things scratched off of our list. We're doing good on this Friday, being productive for once. Just checked the mailbox and here is the other book I was waiting on. I told you about the other books I'm gonna be reading for 75 hard. This is gonna be the first one I read. I cannot wait. Super hard to find in an actual book version. They have the digital version everywhere, but as far as a paperback or hard book, it was super hard to find, but I was able to snag it and I cannot wait to read this one by Kelly Osbourne. Yes, I am a Osbourne fan and it just looks so good and the reviews on this are phenomenal. So I cannot wait to dig into this one first. And also look what I got, guys. Look what the girl got. I am loving Colorfulkoala, okay? This is the brand. Colorfulkoala Leggings are the ish, all right? I have like 3 pair. They're the ones I mentioned way back when about making your bum look so good. Like they just shape and lift and they do magical things for the bum, okay? I'm just saying they're amazing and they have a freaking Christmas print. The girl is going up in the gym looking festive, all right? We might be looking gray, but I don't care. I don't care, y'all. I will link them down below if you are interested in them. I don't think I can link this because it was hard to find, but here's the title if you want to search. It's about 3:45 and I'm feeling kind of hungry. I know I'm not going to eat till about 6 o'clock and I want something right now. Remember, I'm intuitively eating and I cannot decide between the pecan sandy or the pure joy. Now, looking at the ingredients, I don't know what pure joy is supposed to taste like. I don't know, but it sounds good. This one has 1 net carb. This one has 2 net carbs. And remember, I talked about how clean these are and they're great for a good protein bar that's super clean, but a sweet protein bar. If you want a savory, always do the Epic bars. But if you want a sweet protein bar that's super clean for keto, get the Marigold ones. I have a discount code down below. There's some that are a little bit higher in carbs, so you got to watch out, but these variety packs are great. And I think I'm going to go in with maybe, I don't know, the struggle's real. All right, let's taste pecan sandy. Let's do it. Few time, hands down, the best flavor alert from Marigold, in my opinion anyway. Whoa, I am blown away. I just went and dug through the pack and was like, oh, like an addict. How many more pecan sandies are in this damn pack? There's only 1 left, girl. Oh, dang, we in trouble. Do they even sell like a whole pack of these pecan sandies? I gotta get online and see now because man, oh man, these things are bomb. What? Shut up, Marigold. Oh my gosh. Hands down blows any of them that I've tried out the water. And let me tell you, like I've been saying, they're good. They're all good. There's some that are better than others, but man, this one takes the cake, y'all, for me anyway. Pecan sandy for the win. And if I have not shown y'all the ingredients, why I love them so much, look at these, just look at that. Look at these ingredients right here. Shut up, Marigold. Hells yes. Tonight we're cooking on the Blackstone. I've got 2 ribeyes. I'm trying to use as much stuff out of the freezer, fridge, and pantry. We had 2 ribeyes left, so I'm using those up for Friday. And we've got a link of the Peterson's Farms, I think, sausage. This is the no sugar one. It's really good. I get this from Imperfect Foods. Same thing with the steak. And then, of course, the only thing we have on it is the organic garlic pepper, which is in the Nicole Burgess bundle because it's my favorite, clearly, as you can see. I'm just serving the steaks and the sausage with a side salad, avocado, egg, bacon pieces, gorgonzola cheese, salt, pepper, cucumbers, romaine. There's a sausage. There's a steak. The dressings that we're going to use, I'm going to do the balsamic avocado oil, and the hubby's going to do a barbecue ranch. We love the Primal Kitchen ones, and they are dairy free if you are doing dairy free, and super duper clean for keto. Steak night was the bomb, and I could just eat all that sausage. That sausage cut up like that, and it's super crispy. I'm here for it, and I'm here for this dessert that I'm trying to make. I'll let you know if it turns out okay. We'll have this chocolate cookie recipe linked down below. It's just a basic, easy almond flour chocolate cookie, but I rolled it out, and then we did a little star snowflake cookie cutter thing. The rest of them I just rolled up in balls, and then we dipped them in the Lily's peppermint flavor baking chips with a little bit of coconut oil, so that way they would melt pretty good in the microwave. Don't get triggered. And I put them in the freezer just to harden and set the chocolate, and we're about to try it. So my goal was, I'm trying to do like a feel on the Oreo white chocolate. Y'all know, if you've been with me since before keto, that was our jam. And now that we can't have them, they're like everywhere. I like complain about all the time. Back in the day when I used to eat them, you couldn't find them anywhere. Now they're everywhere in my face. So this is the play on it, but it's peppermint flavor. So I'm looking forward to it. We're going to do a cup of coffee like we've been doing and open our advent calendar. And number 4 in our advent calendar is a snowman. So I'm going to put him over there with my snowflake, get my coffee ready. Houston, we have a problem. Those cookies are bomb, and you don't have to have these peppermint flavor Lily's. You can just use regular white Lily's and then add some peppermint extract or some mint extract or something like that and still get the same flavor if you want the peppermint, or if you just want the white chocolate on top of those chocolate cookies. So good. I will have the chocolate cookie recipe linked down below for you guys. Super simple that she put together for us. So thank you, girl, because this little addition, it got my fix in tonight. Nightly supplements, and that's gonna wrap up Friday. Saturday morning, weigh-in right here, back at 133. I enjoyed making this video so much this week just to show you the difference between tracking versus lazy keto. And again, I am in maintenance mode, so every body is different, especially if you are in weight loss mode. It's going to be different for you as well. But I just wanted to showcase the difference with myself anyway, and kind of look and gauge at it myself too, a little perspective going into 75 hard if we need to be tracking, weighing everything out where I am in my journey. I'm coming to the realization that I don't think it's necessary. Yesterday we ate like a beast. I mean, caveman beast with all the protein galore, not tracking. I mean, breakfast was pretty hellacious itself, and I'm not seeing much of a difference as far as, I could care less about the scale, y'all know that, but as far as definition in the gym and as far as muscle gain, I'm seeing really good gains because I'm eating the protein. I think where I am in my journey is I just need to be worrying about eating really clean keto and eating as much protein and good proteins as possible. That's where I am right now, and that's what I need to be focusing on, not necessarily weighing up a damn berry on the scale. So I think that's where my plan is headed towards 75 hard / the keto cut. But I hope y'all enjoyed this week's video. Y'all let me know down below if you participate in either tracking, if you're a strict tracker for your weight loss journey, or if you are just doing lazy keto and seeing really good results. Y'all let me know down below. If you did enjoy today's video, please give it a huge thumbs up. That helps me out so much. Don't forget about your comment and your Christmas emoji if you watch the video all the way through, for my OGs and my ones that are true watchers. Thank you so much. Y'all mean everything to me. Don't forget what you're supposed to put down below. If you are new to the channel, I have so many people that are brand spanking new. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have not already subscribed, I would love if you'd be a part of the YouTube family. Make sure everything is lit up like a Christmas tree back there so you're the first to know when I upload a new video. This is the freezer / pantry challenge this week. Remember, I posted all the challenges starting today. Tomorrow, I'm give you a little heads up on my schedule. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a fridge pantry / freezer tours, because we have more than one freezer, plural. Y'all have been asking for that. Y'all want to know where I put everything, how everything is stored. So if you want to see inside my house and you want to get all the, the details and the scoop on where the girl puts all the food, that video will be coming to you guys tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I will have my really short grocery haul because it's just produce and some bread for the fam. That's it. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all to pieces. Thank y'all so much for the comments, the motivation on my end that y'all give me so much. Y'all drive and inspire me more than you guys know. So I love and appreciate y'all oh so much. And I hope y'all have an amazing day. Y'all got this. It's Monday. You can do anything that you set your mind to, guys. Mind over matter for sure. It's going to be a great week, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.
Didn't even get to cross.